start? Please be seated. Before we begin the formal ceremony, let me remind you to silence your cell phones and be courteous to those around you by quietly attending to the speakers throughout the ceremony. During the presentation of graduates, we encourage you to express your pride by applauding and cheering. This is a wonderful day for everyone, graduates, parents, family, and friends. Thank you for being here. Please enjoy the ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, as University Marshal, it is my distinct pleasure to introduce to you the Provost of the University of Texas at Dallas, Dr. Inga Musselman.
Thank you, Dean Gonzalez. Graduates, families, friends, and UT Dallas students, staff, and faculty, welcome to the University of Texas at Dallas Fall Commencement Ceremonies. This week, we are awarding bachelor's, master's, and doctoral degrees in the fields of arts and humanities, arts, technology, and emerging communication, behavioral and brain sciences, economic, political, and policy sciences, engineering and computer science, interdisciplinary studies, management, and natural sciences and mathematics. Our ceremony this afternoon affirms the success of UT Dallas's core educational mission as a great, multifaceted research university. Teaching, as well as research, that is what we do best at our university. Teaching at UT Dallas is not a secondary priority. Commencement, of course, means the beginning, not the ending, of a new adventure. The circle of life involves any number of new beginnings: a birth, a wedding, a new job, a treasured research grant, and graduation from college. These are generally happy occasions filled with joy and anticipation for the future. But few of us share identical perspectives. For some of you, a new job waits. For others, it will be years of more education. Some of you are heading for the armed services. Others will be launching a professional career, and yet others already hold jobs and came to UT Dallas to gain new knowledge. Whatever your path, for all of you, tomorrow is a new day as a graduate of the University of Texas at Dallas. And for your parents and grandparents, today's commencement may honor your family's first ever college graduate. Wow, think of that. For other parents, today marks the end of a long line of children who have marched across the commencement stage. Let's hope for these exhausted and relieved families that the future looks bright as well. For myself, I am in the midst of such a march. One child is completing medical residency while trying to coordinate her life with a significant other. Another has launched into a doctoral program while raising a golden retriever puppy. And my youngest, who will graduate from high school this spring, is in the thrall of making a decision about where to attend college. I am not looking for sympathy, because what is most special for me today is to celebrate your graduation from UT Dallas, and that is pretty special. And so, let the festivities begin. Congratulations, one and all. I now have the privilege of introducing some colleagues in the stage party. I will ask them to stand and remain standing, and I ask you, the audience, to please refrain from clapping until introductions are complete. Richard Benson, President. Hobson Wildenthal, Executive Vice President. Kyle Edgington, Vice President for Development and Alumni Relations. Jean Fitch, Vice President for Student Affairs. Calvin Jameson, Vice President for Facilities and Economic Development. Joe Pancrazio, Vice President for Research. Terry Pankratz, Vice President for Budget and Finance. Amanda Rocco, Vice President for Public Affairs. John Walls, Vice President for Communications. Previously introduced as University Marshal, Juan Gonzalez, Dean of Graduate Education. Jessica Murphy, Dean of Undergraduate Education. Hassan Perkul, Dean, Naveen Jindal School of Management. Monica Powell, Senior Associate Dean, JSOM. John Barden, Associate Dean, JSOM. Marilyn Kaplan, Associate Dean, JSOM. Diane McNulty, Associate Dean, JSOM. Matt Polsey, Associate Dean, JSOM. Secretary of the Academic Senate, Dr. Bill Heffley. And a sincere thanks to the other faculty participating from the school and represented on stage. Please also stand to be recognized. Please be seated. To introduce today's student speaker, it is my pleasure to welcome Dr. Hassan Perkul, Dean of the Jindal School of Management.
Graduates, congratulations. It is my distinct pleasure today to introduce your speaker. He came to us from University of Oklahoma and is graduating today with a master's in business administration. Prior to joining UTD, he worked at KPMG and Banco Santander. He's a Dallas native, an Eagle Scout, and a member of the Phi Kappa Alpha fraternity. He has been involved in several organizations on campus, including Gamma Iota Sigma and the MBA Consulting Immersion Program, as well as Global Business Society, Case Study Club, and is currently serving as president of the UTD Football Cybermetrics Club. After graduation, he'll begin his new job at Capital One as a credit risk assurance manager. Please welcome your classmate, Thomas Quintana.
First, let me say congratulations to the class of 2018. Second, let me say thank you to our friends, families, and loved ones, because we would not be here without your kindness, support, and, at least in my case, the occasional reminder to get my act together. Class of 2018, I wish each and every one of us the best of luck, the strength of will, and the strong friendships we'll need to succeed in the life beyond. Through many nights of hard work, hours of study, and countless PowerPoint slides, we've proven that we have the capacity to accomplish great things. But a degree alone does not a successful career make. We live in an ever-changing, fast-paced, and frequently wonderful world where technology gives us opportunities to solve problems we can't even imagine yet. Digitalization and analytics are transforming our environment, but I can promise one thing will remain the same: human nature. At our best, we are loving, giving, caring. At our worst, we can be selfish, greedy, even hateful. These are too often evident in both our business and personal lives, and the onus is on us to be better. Thankfully, we seem to be learning from our mistakes. Our generation wants more out of our employers than just a paycheck. We want to change the world for the better through our work. Take a quick minute and think about the world's bounty of resources. For the first time in human history, business has made the world accessible to anyone with an idea. We can sometimes disagree on what's best, but when we can compromise and plan and execute our plans, our goodness now has an infinite reach. Our challenges are many, our time too short, and our resources too finite, with one key exception. Our adaptability is both infinite and remarkable. The skills and knowledge gained here do not live in the vacuum of theory, but rather will serve as the duct tape and WD-40 of your toolkit in the working world. Alongside those mainstays, 3 more qualities will take you wherever your heart desires. Those 3 qualities are integrity, service, and gratitude. Integrity was once described to me as living your values, and I love that definition. Virtue requires action, so I'd like to extend that definition to service. Service is applying your values to improve the lives of others. And as a Comet, you have already pledged honesty, integrity, and service in everything you do. Lastly, gratitude cannot be understated. Life will demand everything you can give and many things you cannot give. To paraphrase the Beatles, we get by with a little help from our friends. So make an effort to thank your peers, your teachers, your mentors, your friends, your family, and one day, your subordinates for everything they do that enriches your life. If nothing else, thank them for being themselves, because we all benefit when we encourage and bring out the best in each other. With that, on behalf of all our graduates, I'd like to thank our faculty, classmates, Career Center, Student Life Office, and administrators for our time at JSOM. My experience, and I'm sure yours as well, has been greater than anything we could have asked. It has been humbling, invigorating, and has deepened my love of money. Of course, I'm mostly joking about that last one. Money is not an end to me, but rather the universal means to create value in the lives of others. Gratitude is more than just a simple thanks. It is an obligation. Having received the benefits of service, you are obliged to pay it forward. I challenge all of you to ask yourselves how you have been helped and how you can pay it forward. Class of 2018, as you enter a new world, rely on and help each other. Stay in touch with the friends you made here, because friendship is like a campus squirrel. If you don't feed it, it will probably go away. But if you do, you're going to have a pretty great story by the end. As you tell your story, remember you and only you can make it simple or elaborate, beautiful or plain, vivid or banal. I hope you choose to continue forward as a comet and burn bright for the world to see. Thank you, and congratulations again to the class of 2018. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium your university president, Dr. Richard Benson.
Thank you, Thomas. Graduating students, university colleagues, and most especially families and friends, welcome to UT Dallas. And a special welcome to those of you watching online. The celebration of those receiving degrees today relies on the collective efforts of the university staff and faculty, and it does have some long-standing traditions and some theatrical elements. But the bottom line is that we don't do this for our own enjoyment, we do it for you. So as your hosts on this special day, it is our goal to make it one with meaning and significance, the kind of day that you will always fondly remember. This fall, we have certified 1,524 undergraduates to receive bachelor's degrees and 1,189 graduate students for master's degrees. We are also awarding 70 doctoral degrees and 1 audiology degree. We are holding 7 commencement ceremonies and 1 doctoral hooding ceremony over 3 days. This is probably an appropriate time to commend the members of the stage party for patiently sitting through my remarks, ceremony after ceremony. Thank you all. Family and friends, I hope that you have spotted your student in the chairs. In short time, they will cross this stage. Each student whose name will be announced during this ceremony has achieved a goal to complete their studies. They have found support and encouragement from those who have taught and guided them while here, and from family members and friends who made it all possible. To the graduating students, this day marks a rite of passage. It is a public affirmation of your hard work and determination. It is also a day when you earn a new title. You can proudly call yourselves a graduate of UT Dallas. This is an honor that you share with more than 100,000 alumni around the world. You are not only graduating from an increasingly well-known university, but also from a highly respected school. The Jindal School of Management is highly ranked in a number of fields: supply chain, many of its MBA specialties, business analytics, entrepreneurship, and information systems, to name but a few. Students in your school have found success in competitions ranging from real estate to operations management to business ideas. Students have engaged in over 60 student organizations, giving them ability to network with employers and industry professionals. And students were taught by highly productive faculty in terms of business and management research, where they are ranked number 6 in North America and 7 worldwide. Clearly, students, UT Dallas is a better place because you have been here, and our communities will be better because of what you have learned and accomplished here. We have a number of examples of the ways in which you have made a difference. You came together on a single day to be part of Viva Volunteer, to help with agencies in our communities. You mentored your peers or helped school children in the community. You applied your computer skills to create technologies that helped with global and local issues. You tutored senior citizens and tended community gardens. Many of you represented UT Dallas in competitive arenas that range from athletic fields and courts to mock courtrooms, chessboards, and even esports. Some of you pitched business ideas and embraced entrepreneurship. Others creatively expressed themselves through music, art, dance, and performance. And there are those of you who have adapted your lives not only to be students, but also to be parents or grandparents, and one great-grandparent. True. And to be employees and employers. I applaud each and every one of you for navigating the rigors of academic life and for finding ways to connect with the world beyond our campus boundaries. Students, I hope that in your time here you have found UT Dallas to be a home for you in all of your endeavors. The concept of home is a powerful one, and like any good concept, it has been explored by researchers over the years. As newly minted scholars, you will appreciate the concept of home has been categorized and defined by researchers, including home as a symbol of how we see ourselves and want to be seen by others, home as a place for self-expression and purposeful activities, and home as a familiar environment that promotes a sense of belonging. I have called many places home, from the residences in which I was raised in New Jersey to the ones where I lived while pursuing my degrees and the ones that I helped create with my wife and children. My career path has also taken me to many offices and classrooms that were homes for my professional pursuits. And now I have found myself right at home here at UT Dallas. Let's hear what some of your fellow students say about UT Dallas, their home. Please watch the video.
It's a very beautiful campus. I mean, it's so stunning to walk and see all the trees and all the cool, fancy buildings, but the community is super nice. I was kind of afraid that, I'd kind of be the outsider, but I think a lot of people have really accepted me.
UT Dallas is actually designed for everyone to have a great time.
You learn from your professors, you learn from your fellow students, you learn from the faculty and staff. You can walk around the campus, just view beautiful buildings like this, and just collect that true inspiration.
At the orientation, they started playing the Pokemon theme song in the orchestra, and all I had to do was I turned right to my mom and I said, "This is it. These are my people. I'm home."
We have a very engaged and diverse student population and a great variety of viewpoints. I think it's an excellent quality of the school.
I think one of the things that the students really enjoy about UTD is the degree of independence we give them. Students get to come up with whole new products that might wind up on the market.
There are so many organizations on campus. I would just say find something you're passionate in, and we probably have a club or organization for it.
I don't know how many Division III schools have the facilities we have or the training staff that we have. A lot of schools don't have cross-country teams, and they don't have an esports team.
So not only do we grow produce together, but we grow relationships with each other, and we work on projects together.
It's about supporting the next generation of teachers, creating them from kids who would have never considered teaching in the first place.
UTD, I think, is a very inclusive campus.
When I talk to people, they treat me with the same respect as I think they would treat a graduate student.
I love that it's a safe campus. I spend all my time in McDermott Library. I was so happy when it was 24 hours because then I can be there super late at night studying. I feel like when I got here, it's not that typical like sorority fraternity life. Everyone's like, I like chess and studying.
We are incredibly young for a college, and I think that really shows in how very quickly the student body's growing, how many different things we're getting all at once. But I think the most important thing is that means this school still has so much left to grow, so much to do. Like, what I see now still astonishes me, and I have to remember that we're not done yet, that this is still going to get bigger, that we're still going to get new things, new people. And it's amazing to me every day.
Graduates, when you chose to come here, it wasn't yet home for you. Then at some point, this place became familiar. It's where you made friends, many of whom will be in your life for years to come. It's where you've made new memories. It's where you've developed your intellect and shaped your independence. It's where you've been inspired, involved, and included. As T.S. Eliot said, home is where one starts from, which ties in with the significance of this ceremony, the point in which you commence or start the next phase of your journey. So enjoy this special day and all that comes after, and remember your home here at 800 West Campbell Road in Richardson, Texas. We will always be happy to welcome you home again. Congratulations, Comets. We are proud of you. Whoosh. I now invite to the podium the Dean of Undergraduate Education, Dr. Jessica Murphy.
I would like to offer a special recognition of the students graduating with honors today. All candidates graduating with Latin honors, including cum laude, magna cum laude, and summa cum laude, please stand as you are able. The Davidson Management Honors Program is the Jindal School of Management's undergraduate honors program. To graduate with major honors, students must fulfill academic and extracurricular requirements, including completion of an honors curriculum with a minimum 3.5 grade point average, performance of community service, and participation in professional development workshops. We invite all DMHP students to stand as you are able. No, you Latin honors, keep standing. DMHP, stand up. All right, awesome. Just two more. Collegium 5 is UTD's 4-year honors program. I would like to invite all C5 graduates here to stand as you are able. They're already standing. Phi Kappa Phi is the nation's oldest, largest, and most selective all-discipline honor society. All Phi Kappa Phi members, please stand as you are able. Candidates graduating with honors, please be seated. It is now my honor to certify the candidates for undergraduate degrees. Will all candidates who are to receive the bachelor degree please rise if able and remain standing. Dr. Benson, on behalf of the faculty, I certify to you that those candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their respective degrees. Candidates, please be seated. It is now my pleasure to welcome to the podium Dr. Juan Gonzalez, Dean of Graduate Education.
Thank you, Dr. Murphy. Today's commencement ceremony is the highlight of the academic calendar. We gather to recognize and celebrate your dedication, hard work, and glorious achievement of earning your degrees. We know you have gained a great deal of knowledge, but even more important, you have gained the ability to understand and apply that knowledge. As Albert Einstein said, any fool can know, the point is to understand. We hope that you will use the ability to understand to pursue new directions, to acquire new knowledge, and then to apply it wisely. I would also like to recognize the tremendous contributions, commitment, and sacrifices of the parents, family, and friends that help make this day a reality. Students succeed not only because of their own efforts, but also because of the support they receive from families and friends. So to our graduates, our families, congratulations. Good luck, good success, best wishes for your very bright futures. Well, yes, you can applaud. Will all the candidates who are to receive the master's degrees please rise as able and remain standing. Dr. Benson, on behalf of the faculty, I certify that the candidates who have completed all of their academic requirements are entitled to receive their master's degree. Candidates, please be seated. I turn the podium back to President Benson.
Thank you, Deans Murphy and Gonzalez. Now, by virtue of the authority vested by law on the Board of Regents of the University of Texas System, I confer upon each of you the respective academic degree for which you have been recommended, with all the rights, privileges, responsibilities, and obligations appertaining thereunto, and I offer my sincere congratulations. It is now time for the graduates to take to the stage for the presentation of certificates and diplomas.
Candidates receiving the Bachelor of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Diego Rotea. Joining the Dean and congratulating Diego is his father, Mario Rotea, a faculty member for our Eric Johnson School of Engineering and Computer Science. Michael Davenport. Eric Escudia. Samara Ray Etherton. Mariam Azadi. Antonio G. Abrego. Jonathan Douglas Brosh. Sarah Jane Black. Afif Anaf Ali. Jack Dye. Mohammed W. El-Asawi. Joshua Will Caldwell. James Gregory Black. Sharnisha Hopkins. Tao Pham Mai Lee. Marie Nicole Lagessa. Rihanna Nicole Bayi. Dorcas Wanjiku Kimani. Marissa Nicole Butts. Martha Alicia Hackes. Armando Garza. Edward Estrada. Brandon Nelson Lee. Pyle Garg. Subia Esperanza Ibarra. Nicole Lee Irby. Ruben Garcia Jr. Jill Christine Mills. Diana Elizabeth Martinez. Cynthia Jasmine Ortiz. Cherie Samuel Shah. Shiharia Patel. Alexander Douglas Schwartz. Jonathan Charles Slater. Nicholas John Lefonti. Gregory Byron Norman. Kaylin Amanda Lee. Lisa Kim Wynn. Bushra Puthan. Abdul Rafe Qureshi. Pedram Ryan Rezakani. Nabiyu Woldemarian. Florent Ashil Dinjak. Anna Georgieva Pavev. Tyler Barton Culp. Matthew Ray Velasquez. Angela Kim Song. John D. Lazar. Joanne Goodman. Jessica Haley Berkner. Ivan Hu. Van I. Tu. Safa Syed Tariq. Daniel Galicia. Deja Kiera Brown. Isaac Darian Vilchis. Viola Lisbeth Cortez. Nathan John Vietz. Arezo A. Ahmed. Ayman Farouka Siddiqui. Stephanie Hernandez. Avon Wynn. Justin Lane Hall. Sonia Yesenia Ayala. Amanda Anna Royer. Shawnee Nell Blocker. Joshua Monroe Duffy. Hannah Claire Turner. Tristan Cole Pope. Alan Jeffrey. Rachel Amanda Bell Burleson. Fatma Mohammed Swaleh. Omaima Naz Nazir. Kimberly Starr Killen. Aisha Tafsfar Jilani. Amr Mohammed Hassan. Mahum Sheikh Ali. Thien Tram. Jamie Gore. Leah Nicole Alvarado. Rachel Leah Hugo. Zachary Balmer. Abdul Moez Khan. Arij Ahmed Asidi. Hira Shafiq. Farheen Farouk. Rishi Kalidas. Marissa Caitlin Homan. Lindsay Clock. Lindsay Tyler Dazo Mandrique. Cassidy Hill. Megan Beth McDonald. Amrit Kaur Chaucer. Laja Shailesh Shah. Doreen Muleke Devo. Claudia Fan. Edwin Z. Miller. Dene Onyedika Uday. Kishan Patel. Amina Sheriar. Min Yui An Nguyen. Aisha Binti Rukan. Diamond Sheriwani. Chiman Sherwani. Morgan Elizabeth Lewis. Kelsey Paige Norin. Angelita Sergueroa Pena. Lindsay Margaret Triplett. Kirsten Magalona Alayan.
Baljinder Dillon. Ryan Andrew Fay. Margaret Elizabeth Crum. Laurel Elizabeth Bevington. Jason Chung Dang. Alexander Harvin Chang. Kyung Un An. John Chadwick Davis. Patricia Camille Masola Buensuceso. Herman Afwork. Savannah Al-Nahi. And Jeanette Barrera. Ahmad El-Khalili. Brittany Lauren Knowles. Tiffany Tan Koo. Alexis Joanne Gutierrez. Sheridan Lynn McNamee. Theodore Elmer Harvey. Dakota Scott Mitchell. Yichan Zheng. Michaela Forsberg. Roa Fuad. Keely Kirsten Grandin. Zaira Valentina Ibarra. Mackenzie Langley Glava. Tram On Lee. Brendan Elise Martin. In Jun Huang. Patsavat Nakapkorn. Bilal Sarwar. Exon Shewu. Alexandra Pescador. Joshua Jonathan Rodriguez. Austin Chandler Robertson. Devin Victoria Rast. Johnny Ubaldo Pache. Giancarlo A. Principe. Carlos Mauricio Rodriguez Cruz Iseles. Sharouk Saleh. Moli Narenja Patel. Chad Aaron Smith. Michael Timothy Sullivan. John Joseph Vaz. Stephen Ribeiro Wilkerson. Sarah Tran. Ruth Melanie Velasquez. Christelle Usin. Jeffrey William Worley. Candidates receiving the Master of Business Administration degree, please come forward as your name is called. Thomas Stephen Quintana. Bin Yuen Deep. Jordan Anthony Mashog. Jamie Caesar. Betsy Chung. Kayla Marie Hagan. Jenna Lee Parrington. Nanette Larice Moody. Joel Spencer Burnham. John William Martin. Aaron Michael Henry. Jasmine Singh. Tarun Kumar Tripathi. Kyle Sander. Samuel Fitzsimmons Scott. Evan Roth. Samantha Aaron Reynolds. Andrew Parsley. Adam Singh. Nicholas Anthony Fife. Kellen Flynn. Riley Compton. Elias Abel Acosta. Sagar P. Gandhi. Jordan Richard Finstad. Joseph James Barnett. Michael Christopher Watson. Nicole Russell Haig. Samuel Morton. Jordan Allen Strong. Jennifer Karanja. Tulip Sunil Nandu. Abhijit Bugte. Rashida Ismailji. Shrikant Gaud Bangu. Andrew Mezretsky. Ofek Levy. Kendra Elaine Carter. William Huntington Huang. Lauren Elizabeth Terry. David Sanders. Jessica Robbins. Gary Stephen Royer. Randall Keith Black. Alexander Robert William Farris. Dr. Mehdi Karatzi. Daisy Sanchez. Billy Mack Nation. Kyle Lee King.
Elizabeth Kathleen Clayton. Sri Adapali. Caitlin Moody Akins. Matthew Lawrence Goodrich. Gina Seka Brannon. Michael Andrew Green. Anum Aziz Jongda. Manasa Reddy Kuchikula. Teho Kim. Rashmi Nabubidi Ramesh. Prakash Indrakadran Thomas. Jay Fan Wang. Haley Tubbs. Brendan Day Wiley. Anthony J. Sanchez. John Turner McClelland. Elliot Gerard Rosenthal. Sainath Dinakar Raj. Shuang Shu. Clifton Hugh Russick. Michelle Corley. Jeremy Robert Drum. Ronnie Basu. Malika Madgil. Megha Bandari. V. Lee. Hamza Shalah. Reynaldo Ortiz III. Asha Vadlamudi. Miranda Gale Kroll. Tiffany Thao Win. Andrea Marie Alaniz. Joelle Robin Morris. Nicholas Lonzo Pebworth. Dr. Dalia Mernouche Hassani. Dr. Stephen Ernest Arzi. Dr. Isabel Anyanwu. Mohammed Ahmad Afzal. Catherine Huff. Colin Lorson. Corey Hess. Aaron Glenn Barber. Chiana Levy. Bria Rochelle Black. Shannon Renee Sarkar. Niranjan Iyer. Srinivas Varma Mantena. Stacy Jill Levine. Diana Isuelas. Maria Juliana Valencia. Tabitha Dominique Goins. Angela Marie Faust. Kristen Garrison Wall. Ashwin Kumar Patel. Candidates receiving the Master of Science degree, please come forward as your name is called. Sneha Venkataraman. Emeka Lacole Anyanwu. Julie Sarah Abraham. Arpita Bhushan Pai. Kaleaporn Wangstwaporn. Pradipta Rukmawan. Abdraman Sanisi Toure. Khadija Hamid. Anisha Aziz Lakhani. Mariana Garay Romero. Arturo Goray Romero. Ritesh Nitin Kulkarni. Angel Huang. Isabella Yang. Omolara Olaibu Oketoki. Fatima Alahi. Hana Yilma Gebrawol. Fazila Qureshi. Tinu Mary Pulikil. Sahar Sabrina Kuzbari. Nora Manzur Kasabji. Misha Alexandria Montfort Mills. Snigdha Pujal. Faraz Ahmed Noshahi. Thera Rima Maki. Asad Siddiqui. Ali Mirsalehi. Luke Matthew Bryant. Kirsty Mi Lay. Jeanette Pauline Rips. Dunia Nafal. Anna Nayeli Medina. An Win. Audrey Jensen. Yasamin Hajari. Sharish Ramzan Ali. Anusha Mohan. Salman Kabir. Chihung Yang. Andrea Gabriela Cabral. Yixin Huang. Danielle Holloran. Xiaoyi Ye. Chenghui Tang. Ashley Teague Young. Qian Wang. This concludes the presentation of degrees. It's now my pleasure to hand the podium over to Dr. Benson.
So congratulations, one and all. I'd like to thank the university staff who planned and executed the commencement ceremonies today and express my appreciation to faculty and administrators who gave their time today to participate. I would also like to thank the staff members with the most difficult job, reading all those names. They are our orators, Chris McAlpine, Michael Sines, and Paul Teal. And now, comments, we have one last assignment for you. Would you all please rise? And move your tassels from the right to the left. Please be seated. Let me be the first to offer my warmest congratulations to you and my very best wishes for a prosperous and joyful future. In addition to earning the degrees conferred upon you today, you have earned the right to be associated with a very special group of individuals. You may now call yourselves alumni of the University of Texas at Dallas. I know for a fact that we have some alumni with us today. Could I ask all UT Dallas graduates in the Activity Center to please stand and be recognized? Welcome back. You're all alumni. Please be seated. This day marks a wonderful milestone not only in your lives but also in the life of the university. I wish you all the best as you go into your new lives as graduates of the University of Texas at Dallas. Enjoy this day of celebration with your family and friends and return to us soon. And now in your final act as alumni of UT Dallas, I ask you to, one more time, please rise, and I ask all our guests to rise for the singing of the UT Dallas Alma Mater, led by Bradley Ritchell.
UT Dallas, orange and green, founders' visionary dream, inflame the scholar's heart, lighting pathways through the dark, reaching out from earth to space, serving all the human race, joined as one in unity. Alma Mater, UTD.
Graduates, please remain standing. Will the audience please be seated? In a moment, the stage party will recess through the rear doors of the auditorium, after which our new graduates will also recess. Graduates, please pay attention to the staff from the Office of the Registrar as they ask you to stand one row at a time to recess. Once the graduates have left, friends and families may leave from the doors where you enter. Exit out the north entrance and turn right. You may join your graduate on the campus mall. Please enjoy the music of the Encore Brass as the celebratory ceremony closes.